Yeah.
You know, they start very quick here. Boom.
See, I know with Martz trying to play Falco. If he had more fun with Falco, he thinks it's better. But I think realizing that the Falco was not doing it in winner, so he's gonna try the Fox now.
Oh yeah, these two did play on stream earlier too. Yeah. Getting best of 3, yeah, trying out the Fox here instead of the Falco. Maybe a little bit more maneuverability around the Kirby options.
Oh, he went for Nair off that side early. I don't know if I like that. Yo, it's Leo Lee! Oh, he's gonna die here, I think. Yeah,
yeah.
2-frame, and then he dies because he has to side B early.
Absolutely. Chillava just kind of locked in at this point.
Yeah, Chillava's really good at getting the 2-frame. Surprising.
Yeah, Chillava's pretty spot on that 2-frame. Chillava's great at scrapping, but you know, Martz just gonna answer right back and even it up. You know, both players playing a little bit more maybe of a cautious neutral than they're used to.
Definitely.
I think both of these players are ones that like to kind of get in, scrap it, overwhelm the opponent, but if they perhaps feel that they don't know that they're going to win that scrap, they're kind of taking their time here against each other, showing each other some respect.
Definitely. And I think this is I think it's a little bit foreign to Chillava. I haven't played versus Fox often. I think the only person he's ever played versus really is Primit. And I think Martz plays a very different style of Fox compared to most, being way more defensive, like using movement. Oh, he might get 2-framed here. Oh, and he gets the tech.
Great tech.
Ooh, and he gets the Nair 2-frame, but in the back air barely does sweet spot. That's very good for Martz. Could be back air?
Oh, down air, yeah, that's going to be another stock.
Chillava is knowing how to get these kills.
Ooh, if that was an up smash, I think maybe it would have connected there.
Yeah.
Martz went for the side smash.
Oh, Martz barely missing the down air up smash. I think he's not practiced enough to be able to get these things.
Bracket. I gotcha. My bot's down. I don't know why. My bot just said, you know what? Not today. But I got you covered, Montrose.
Having the, I think it's called a hyperlink is very nice. It's having like the hyperlink that automatically brings you to the newest one. It's really nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and you get
it's always nice. Just RVA Smash. You know, Smash.gg. If you ever want to see that bracket, y'all, just RVA Smash. It's nice.
Definitely.
Looks good.
Yeah, this is interesting because I would not imagine that Kirby beats Fox, but definitely seems like a not easy matchup for Fox necessarily. I feel like there's a lot of like little things that go into it.
I feel like Kirby's one of those characters that you never really imagine that they beat many other characters unless they're just like the low tiers, right? Yeah. You're never like, I imagine Kirby beats this, but just in the right hands, Kirby can be scary. Right? Chillava, like with those down airs and things that he's hitting, like all the different 2-frame options, he's just really scary with Kirby.
This could be a call when he gets this carry down smash. That was great.
Yeah, absolutely. There was no DIing that. It was just boom, right off the side. Top right. And that's going to be Chillava game 1.
Oh, Martz is getting up. I think maybe getting water or using the restroom.
I don't know. Very akin to, we got our like Queen's Gambit going on, you know? Yeah. One of the chess players standing up, taking some time, perusing the room. You know, need a little bit of water.
Banana F smash.
Our player is parched. What's up, Choco? Good to see you. I appreciate it. Here's a banana in the chat. Here's 3 bananas in the chat. Boom.
Oh, we're going back to Fox. This is interesting.
Montrose, that's because how often do you come down to Richmond? You gotta come down to Richmond. We got lots of great players. Oh, thank you so much for the follow.
First thing, you gotta come down.
Immortal Umbra, thank you so much.
You gotta play again. You need your run back. You gotta play Ice Bear. He needs his run back.
Chaco's gonna sweep it. Chaco with the Samus. Gonna down smash it. That's the Samus sweep. The down smash.
Samus' down smash is such a funny move. It's so strong for like compared to how other moves are like that.
She should just shout sweep when she does it. Yeah, where's that voice line?
I think I would with this matchup, I'd imagine that Chillava has a better game plan than Martz, 100%, I think. But I will say I think Martz probably is a little bit better at actively adapting, so I think throughout the set we'll see Martz do better and better.
Sure.
And Chillava will kind of he'll still be able to do well because he has a game plan. So he'll probably still be able to like win games, possibly win the set. But I would imagine that we'll see Chillava fizzle out over time if this set goes long enough.
Okay. Interesting prediction here. You know, I don't know. They've both been playing really well.
Yeah. Martz just like
right now, it is on Martz to figure out that adaptation.
Chillava knows exactly what he wants to do so far. Yeah, HCORA high sig. But I don't know. This is just very interesting, especially too because Chillava has been getting these edge guards like back to back. Is this gonna kill?
Ooh, almost.
Barely. I don't know.
Looking for that 2-frame, not gonna get it. And
yeah, I
wow,
think
right off the top right, was that down air from Fox?
I think so.
Just on stage and just sent him off right to the top right.
I think it might sound funny just because of how far I am from the mic. I can move closer. I also have a mask on. Oh, and Martz getting a high recovery. He hadn't done that yet. Every time he did a high recovery before, he's just getting punished. Oh, and he died out there. I forget that means kill sometimes.
Both kind of interesting kills, right? We had the down air from Fox on stage. We had the up air kind of low.
Yeah, very awkward angles.
Yeah. When you get to high enough percent, you know.
Hey, Martz getting hit by the no option for Kirby. Grab it 0. I always want to avoid that.
Ooh. Empty landing to a grab from Martz.
Chillava's getting very good parries.
Yeah, he's
not doing it too often, but getting in the right position to get punishes.
It's kind of locked into it, yeah.
Yeah, like not parrying, and then the moment that it's the last stock, last time you get a down smash for it, he goes for the parry.
You know, when you were playing Chillava earlier, I noticed he got a parry on a forward smash where there was a TNT explosion right above it. And so it was like explosion and then forward smash, and he got the parry, like, he still had it locked in.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, Martz.
Another parry for
Chillava. He needs to start tomahawking, or he just needs to go, needs to delay his aerials more. Or
this is a solid string here from Martz.
Sig, I played mostly Steve today. My round 1, I played 2 different characters, but every round other than that, I played Steve.
Alright, so
sorry about that.
It's gonna be a jab to a grab there from Martz.
And this is like one back area from Martz. And Chillava.
Oh, I'll smash in the wrong direction. Unfortunate.
Yeah, but if Chillava being a little bit too aggressive, going in for a dash attack and he upsets for it.
That's gonna even it up.
Literally, I will be on Steve no matter who I play in Grands. I'm trying to play Steve right now. Gotta focus.
Alright, Ice Bear says Kirby never has to worry about timing mix-ups in a similar way that Game & Watch doesn't because they are so short to a delayed aerial on their shield. Yeah, I think Yori, as you were saying too, Mart's kind of adapting now. Now it's up to Chillava here to figure out.
So I think this is going to be a battle of one player wins the game, the other one adapts and like brings it back, and then it ends up like be them trading game until they get close. Or it's either that, or I would imagine that maybe Martz just has the lead in adapting and like is actively seeing what's happening and fixing his gameplay, and will just pull through.
Yeah.
Going back to the same stage, there's no DSR, so this is allowed. I would imagine that Martz wouldn't want to go here, but I mean, I don't know enough about these characters to say.
So it's the same stage as Game 1, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's no DSR, so yeah, I assume Martz just didn't think that this stage was as bad as other options and 3-band tickets.
Sure. Absolutely, and right now he's just comboing Chillava pretty well using that platform.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Catches the ledge hang. What's that, 77?
Yeah, 77 post hit.
Oh my, post hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And now, yeah, Chillava just racking up the damage. I think Martz is shook.
Yeah.
And he holds down to knock the 2-frame. Very good.
Yeah, looking for the 2-frame there. Wasn't going to get it. It's going to be up smash from Martz to even out the stop count.
Yeah. This is scary, but I think Martz knows what he needs to do to bring it back. As long as he just watches out for like random buttons coming from Kirby, like that.
Yeah, great parry again.
He probably dead here.
2-frame with the dash attack.
Kirby's 2-frame options are crazy.
Oh,
is so
interesting side B right out of that inhale.
I think Martz realizing that Chillava wouldn't be ready for it, so he's like, I'll just take the swing, see what happens. Just a good experimentation. And Chillava peeking parry.
This is like a bread and butter here from Chillava. He's just parry down smash.
Yeah.
And he's just so locked into that timing.
And then, like, I don't think Martz really knows how to get around it yet.
No, but, I mean, you just run up and up smash, I guess. That's
Yeah.
Fox, yeah.
So I would imagine what we'll see from Martz is just trying to slow down the pace, trying to use more tomahawk. Because at the moment, him trying to fight Chillava is just not ending well for him. He's either getting parried or he's getting outboxed.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
I mean, it's still a very even game with all said and done here. Oh,
this is
Chillava
good.
kind of falling down, but is he gonna be able to?
Oh, and Martz
No.
went for the kill. That was
Yeah.
risky. I would not have done that. That's very good from him though.
Yeah, we didn't see any insane play though. They were both still went for the ledge. Nobody, kind of like we saw Corey do, where he was just risk it all with that up B off stage earlier.
Yeah, I agree. I would love to see more down air from Martz to land. Because Chillava is not having the airs on field. Yep, again.
Yep, parry to back air that time.
And he's gonna get the dash attack. Oh, he has great recovery.
Yeah, he was
he
like
tried
just
to-
low enough, but yeah, great back air from Chillava.
I think that's crazy too, because I think Martz got a little bit shook, and Chillava got really good momentum because he was doing very well. Like at the start of that game, and then he just died so early.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was that first stock, right? That just kind of sealed the momentum of that game. That first stock, which was that dash attack that was probably around like, what, 60 or so? That just killed right off the side.
It's just scary. I think
Going back to PS2, interesting that both players are like, I'm going to go back to the one that I want on. And they're like, no, I'm going to go back to
if
the
it
one that I
works,
want
it
on.
works.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
what'll be interesting is game 5. Will we go back to small battlefield if that happens, or will Martz decide I've lost there twice, it's not worth it? No point in trying.
I guess this is the interesting thing, too. Right? What? Oh, my God. I didn't even see what happened.
He got up smash for doing a 4-day off ledge.
There you
Being
know.
a little too aggressive.
Sometimes you're going to get up smash.
Yeah.
I was just going to mention we started running Let's Make Big Moves stage list from the recent New York tournament. We started running that last week because it won a vote in our Discord. Long story short, 3 bans instead of 2 bans and DSR. So both players just opting not to ban for the DSR.
Yeah.
They're just banning something else.
That's what I'm interested on, because
And so they're saying, I don't want that more than I don't want the one that you want on.
yeah, I would imagine you don't want like FD, because Fox has so much better movement. The platforms are gonna help you still a lot. But I don't know what he's banning instead. Maybe Town, maybe yeah. I just can't even think of something. Maybe Smashville. I feel like most stages Fox has an advantage. I feel like the one stage you're losing on is what you shouldn't be banning.
I'm not sure. I guess both players just don't really mind Small Battlefield or PS2, but it's just sort of working out that
Yeah, and this is up smash.
yeah, that both players are winning on their stage codes.
I'm going to take a break to have a little snack before I have to play. But
Sure, absolutely. Thanks for commentating, Yori. All right, so again, we're gonna have Martz just kind of leading this game 2 stocks to 1. Great combo start from Chillava. That's gonna be a nice string for. It's still going. 2 pickups in that string, I believe, that from moments that weren't true, and this can be 64%. Martz trying to answer back, but oh, Chillava looking for the 2-frame. Martz just recovering really low, really great. Like the lowest that Fox can side B, I believe, is where Martz is doing it. Great dash attack. You know, Chillava's not done with this game by any means. This is gonna be a dash attack for the ledge guard. And now it's even. And again, Chillava just starting a combo here. Great string pickup again from Chillava. All right, Martz starting a string of his own. Both players kind of playing. Oh! It's going to be the up smash. That's what Martz was looking for. And that's going to even this set up to 2-2 for losers finals. Right. It's going to be game 5, and now we're finally seeing it switch up to something different. Perhaps Martz banning small battlefield, but we're going to see Town and City. And right now, Martz with full control. All right, great parry to a combo start. Ooh. Chillava just great at reading what direction they're going to be at and just getting there very quickly. Ooh. It's going to be an up smash, even with very good DI from Chillava going as left as he can. It's going to be a quick stock there from martz. Ooh. Looking for the 2 frames, but again, martz just recovering low enough that he's missing that 2 frame. Martz's grab. Chillava trying to get back on stage, but the edge guard is very good. Right now we do see martz lapping Chillava on percentage. Gonna run up and get the nair. No 2 frame attempt this time. Oh, misses the tech. Hear the frustration. That's gonna be 3 stocks to 1 from martz. Oh, gonna get the inhale. Let's see now, martz doesn't have to play it as fast. He's gonna get the back air, and Chillava's putting himself on the board here for this last game, but already at 70% almost. 78. This is scary because he's starting to get into that up smash territory again, and he still has 2 full stocks that he has to take. Great back air from martz. Oh. That's going to be it. It's going to be an up air from martz, and it's going to be 3-2.
Mission complete.
Sealing it up.